Hey guys, today we are going to do a little vlog in English. I am still a little bit sick, so that is why my voice sounds like that. But today the plan is to make the boxes, trailer train Riva, and then go out to Frick and do some Piaff training. Father is going to help me trailer train Riva. So the stable is done. Now I'm just gonna pick up some apples for Riva. So the first thing we do is that I just let her stand on the ramp, and as you can see, she is taking it very slow. I think this was about 2 minutes before she actually went in, but I just tried to get her in with some apples. It's her favorite thing. I take it slow. I switch the side because sometimes she feels a little more safe when I stand on the other side. And she gets a bit more up, and as you can see, I'm just trying to give a little pressure on the rope. She is getting used to that now, and then have the apple in front of her. That is the way it works for her. And as you can see here, in a minute, when I go over to the other side, I think she feels a bit more safe because she goes in here when I'm on this side, but she can also when I stand on the other side. Yeah, so it just takes a little bit time, just like 2 minutes or something, before she goes in. There you see. And then I'm just standing in the trailer with her, giving her lots of treats, and I'm making sure it's a safe place for her so she can feel good in there. And when I want her out, I always give a signal so she doesn't back out on her own, but I just, tap her on the front of the neck and say back. Yeah. And we walk around and try again. And this time it's a bit faster. She still needs just a little time to see what's going on and then go straight in. I'm so proud of her. And then we drive for around 10 minutes, and she is being such a good girl, standing still and finding her balance. She is getting much more comfortable with the trailer at this point. So yeah, that's just how we do it. Good girly today. So this is the Piaff training with Frick. We start off by just making her lift her legs, and I really do this super kindly with the whip. I am not at all whipping her. I will only tap the legs, like if you were using your hands to just tap the leg. So I take it super slow, start by making her lift her legs on the ground, and then we do it in walk. And I use clicker technique. So I will click whenever she actually gives that lift with the leg. And I will repeat sometimes where she is just standing on the ground to have a bit more impulsion. And also if she fails or if she just starts to piaff or doesn't know what to do with her legs, I don't get mad at her at all. I will just try again or back her up a little bit. But I want this to be a positive experience for her because we are trying to retrain the Piaff. And also, I'm not perfect myself, so sometimes I click too late or too fast. So it's all a process, and she's getting super good on this side. Look at that. I was a little bit slow, so I had to make her do a little lift in the end there. But now we switch to the other side, and this is the side we have mainly been training on. So she has gotten some weird habits with that. She is like rolling her hind end out and taking her head to the inside. So that's why we are retraining it. I'm just waiting for the lift and praise. And I really try to be gentle with the whip. Yeah, I hope you can see that. And I praise her a lot. I have a lot of treats in my pocket. And also this is just to make her stress less, so she will not get upset when we do this. Yeah, we are just taking it super slow. So now you can hear a bit with sound. And I just want to say that I always keep the Piaff trainings around 10 to 15 minutes, so she doesn't get too stressed. If it doesn't go well, we just end on a good note, and that's it. So no rush or anything if you want to try this with your horse.
I won't go.